Don't care what the weatherman says. If the weatherman says it's gonna piss down, 'cause I am hiding in my hammock. Oh yeah, this is a life. No fucking humans. Little hints when you're out hammocking or even like camping and stuff, tenting. It's worth having your line up, even if it's just like a 3 meter or a 4 meter piece, just something you can. Phone decided to die for some reason. Maybe it's that time of the day to upload all my details to America. Fucking Israeli bastard. Anyway, it is worth it sometimes just to take a little bit of paracord, 3 or 4 meters, whatever. Doesn't weigh very much, doesn't cost very much. Hang it up, and that way you can hang things on it, like your bottle of water, your stuff to dry out, your bag. Keep things off the ground, away from the bugs and the evil squirrels, and that way you're not putting a strain on the hammock. It's a bit misshapen at the moment because I've got stuff in the pocket there, so it's kind of pulling it over. When I take the stuff out, it'll go back to being hammock, circular shaped kind of thing. You can really see where the underquilt is not. Yeah, I did try loosening the end, but it wouldn't stay in the right location. I think it needs to be tight for it to actually mold itself around the hammock. I mean, worst case scenario, it's not going to damage the hammock. Worst case scenario, it's a bit windy. Worst case scenario, hello trees, is that the little elasticated bits. Fuck off, oven ready, later. Maybe later. Get off, oven ready. The worst case scenario is those little elasticated bits will break. I was getting another bit, a shoelace. That is I love my oak trees. Polychrome plastic, the best 10 quid I've spent for a long time. I felt a bit of moisture come through just then. Whoa! That's, yep. Oh, yeah, I'm getting wet. Time to batten down the hatches. Right, I have pulled it in. I've not dropped it right down to the ground level. I could do, if I were to bring it into that line that my Bergen's hanging on, I could bring it right down to the ground another ½ meter. That side's fine. It's filling up with water, which is brilliant because that's ballast. That'll help keep it down with the wind. But even though I brought it right in, I've still got, poor shirt, it's still got a lot of coverage. It's not until you come out from under the protection, you realise just how fucking much rain there is. I have another shirt I can put on. But yeah, I'd rather have it on this line, because that way the Bergen can dry off. And it's not often the wind's going to blow that bloody much down this hill. It's like a freak thing, maybe once now and again. But I've redone the lines a little bit. So yeah, that's filling up there. I mean, ideally what I want to do, yeah, there's another little puddle filling up there. Shit. Ideally what I want to do is to get more line, which I don't have. I could always cut off, I've got loads spare, but I don't want to cut it. And then or I could put some branches across, but the branches, unless they're perfectly smooth, are going to poke holes in the plastic, which I don't want to do. I mean, as long as that doesn't fill up to the point where it's like touching me, it's fine, because I've got this line on here as well. So I've got like 2 layers. Bloody brown water. I'm hoping that's just from the trees and not from the atmosphere. But yeah, a few drops on this end. That was from where See, it's running down there, but it's not coming through. Which is quite nice. Because it's polytunnel plastic, not the thin stuff. So it's actually, the inside is dry. You get a condensation on the inside, but the rain's not going through. So I just give it a smack now and again to get the puddles off. Yeah, seems alright. I mean, if I was that worried, I'd redo it completely. And I would zigzag it, or I'd have it so it's completely wrapped around the hammock, rather than going the full length. Because I've still got this much bunched up here. I've probably got another 3 to 4 meters in length. I'm only using maybe half, 2/3 at the most of the polytunnel plastic. So I could always rearrange it. Honestly, I can't be asked. So yeah, back in the hammock.